because somehow the Facebook didn't connect. So now we try to solve the problem. We come back to the main gist of the story today. Okay, today is very important because first thing, we are showing you a newly launched benefit that we can give to homeowners. So what is this? Okay, it's a 360 degrees virtual tour. Pardon the noise because we are actually on top of my factory and we are carpenters, and that's why you can hear all the nailing sound. Okay, then we pan over and show you what is this 360 degrees virtual tour. So what is this? 等我们一个一个转过来给你看。给你看。We will slowly figure out how to do the multi-stream. So those that got streaming experience can maybe link up with us, and I call you, you teach us how to do multi-stream. Right now we are using 3 handphones. Okay. Lucky we got a lot of handphone. Okay, here this one is a 360 degrees virtual tour. Okay, what is this? You take a look. It's actually very, very lifelike. You can actually walk into the house. Go to different angles. Like for example, I want to go to kitchen. I click this arrow. If it's on your phone, you can also do it. This one is available in your phone also. You can see the ceiling. You can see the lighting. Or you can even see that there's a little beam here. How it interacts with your space. You can see that the way we did our cooker hood, we did not keep it at the same level. Keeping it at the same level is actually good for the suction, but not good for your head. You actually hit your head when you are cooking here. Then over at this corner, we put our dish rack lower than this level. This is a standard 600 level. This is actually lower by 100, so that it's easier for you to put your plates on top. If not, you need really tiptoe. So this ergonomics, but not very Instagram worthy. I mean, it's not straight one. A lot of IDs they like to do straight one, but straight means this one hit your head, and this one will be difficult to put. So these are the things that we usually take note of. Okay, then there's a toilet behind. Okay, how do I go to the toilet behind? Go去，没有看到 arrow. Okay, never mind, I go back. I can't see the arrow. We are very new. We are doing this, but okay, go to this one is master. You go to the master bedroom. Okay, master is actually very big. We hacked the wall in between, so it's a 2-bedroom changed into one super huge room with a walk-in wardrobe. At the back, we also remove the wall and then make the space smaller. So behind is actually another set of wardrobes for the storage in the living room. I show you all in the 3D model. Yeah, later I show you 3D model. I show you this one first. I'll show you this one first. Okay, here is the master. Here is the master. We go over to the next room before we go to 3D model. Some of the layout is easier to explain on 3D model rather than the virtual tour. So right now, this is actually the virtual tour. It's different from 3D modeling. So it has its limitation. So this one is the children's room. You see, even the aircon is a special color. We also put in the color for them. Okay, I show you the 3D program. This is a 3D program. Okay, just now we were saying, do you see the red color wall here? Previously we actually have the wall out here. Previously we had the wall out here. So now we remove the wall, shift in, because you don't need such a big walk-in wardrobe space already. If it's so big, 2 rooms combined into one is too big. So we sacrifice about 1/3 of the space. We make it into 分割出来 we cut it out. This part will be storage, dining. So it's more reasonable use of space. Previously, this kind of house, the big problem with the house where you have a super long kitchen, like the old 3-room flats. This one is not 3-room, this is a 5-room, but it's an old-fashioned long-shaped kitchen. Long-shaped kitchen, you have a problem where your dining, if you put inside the kitchen, your kitchen becomes too small. Then the bad thing is that this kind of house, they don't really have planned for you a nice dining area. So in order to make it happen, we have to do some wall hacking and shift away some of the things. Shift away the wall, add the wardrobe, and then add the kitchen, what's it called? Dining table in front. So now you have a proper dining area. So this is our 3D program. But the 3D program, a lot of customers complain that it's actually very cartoon. Then the cartoon doesn't allow them to see the actual colors or details of the house. It's quite hard for them to visualize space also. So that's why we take the customers' feedback, then we come to this where we are today. This 3D virtual tour is very, very lifelike. You can see, if I never tell you that this is a virtual tour, I just take a photo, send to you, you thought that this is a real house. Or I screenshot and then I crop and then send to you, you thought that this is a real house. It's very, very realistic. Very realistic. And this helps homeowners visualize and can see the details that is being drawn into the whole place. So this is the key difference. Key difference. So it's no longer cartoon-like already. Then we got disclaimer also. Not all the homeowners are going to get this, because some of my homeowners already at the stage whereby the carpentry is signed off, being built already. So it's too late for us to draw this already, because to draw this is also takes time and a lot of manpower to do all these things. So if your project is just starting or haven't started and the sign up is in this month, from August 2023 onwards, we are able to do this for you. So this will be the next steps going forward. We're going to have a free 3D virtual tour for all our homeowners that sign up with us from August onwards. So this is also one of the reasons, if you're considering, I haven't signed up with my ID, I like to sign up now. Now is a good time really. Now is a good time, because you not only get freebies that you usually get, now you get extra virtual tour. It really helps you in planning your space, planning colors, planning what kind of curtains you want to have, what color of the curtain, and all these very fine design details. So it's very lifelike and it helps you visualize. So one of the things that we discover is that quite a lot of IDs, they don't have the 3D modeling that we have, and also don't have the virtual tour. So why is it that we are so different? Okay, main thing is because of my previous experiences. When you don't have all these things, everything is going to be like from your mouth, from the ID's mouth come out, 用讲的 but 讲很容易出错. Then if the homeowner cannot visualize, end of the day when you build something, they are not happy with it, then I think it's not good. It's not good. It's not correct, because you pay so much to get your carpentry done, or to get custom furniture instead of buying from ready-made furniture. So of course you want your own input, your ideas, your colors, and if the colors come out different from what you expect, because you don't have all this 3D, you don't have all this virtual tour, it is very sad. It's very sad. And also it creates a lot of fighting between the designer, contractor, and also homeowner. So I don't think it's fair. The correct way that when you engage with us, it should be we give you the drawings, we give you the 3D, we give you the virtual tour. Then all these come together as a safeguard to you so that you are able to make sure that things will come out the way that you visualize it. Instead of like, wow, 我想象不到, I cannot imagine how my house is gonna be. I'm gonna share with you the drawings that finished for this house. But this kind of drawings is actually, 从这边看比较好. Yeah, I go and get the drawings for you. Give me a second, I try to. I download the drawings. Then from there, we show you that is nicer. Okay. The drawings I didn't download. I think it's in my hand. Oh, cannot. They cannot see. 怎么办？我看一下我的 Google Drive 里面有没有啊？ Yeah, 有 Google Drive 有。That's the good thing about Google Drive 啊，对，什么都有，很好 ，very good。Okay. So what are all these things? I show you. Okay. So what are all these? This one is actually our 2D drawing already. This is the one that the actual homeowner will have to sign off before we actually proceed to build. Okay, this first page total got about 12 pages. Should be more. I think this one is only part of it. Part of it. Okay, this one is the electrical drawing. So we first show the layout. Next page will be the electrical. So these are actually very 冷冰冰 It has no feeling one. It's very technical. It has not much feelings to it because it's a piece of drawing and it requires you to sign off. But it's very scary if you sign without knowing what's going to happen. So with the 3D virtual tour, let's use this drawing, convert to 3D already, what it looks like. Okay, okay, sorry. Okay, here we are. Okay, see? The electrical plan in reality, how it looks like. L box with cove light, one fan, one light here. You can straight away know, oh, my house will turn out like this. What if I don't like this white lighting? I want to be more warm lighting, more yellowish. Then I change the lighting to yellowish, warm white. Then you can showcase the whole house. So you know what your design is going to look like, not just in a piece of 2D drawing. Okay, so after 2D convert to 3D, 3D convert to virtual, then you can see all these things. Then when upon homeowner sign off at the bottom, we can then start already. This is the switches, how to control the lights, and then the different power points. Right now you're seeing electrical, then the carpentry, all this is another piece of drawing, because you will do electrical before you can do carpentry. This one is carpentry drawing. The details is all in the drawings actually. So this is how we do our projects. So this is actually how we do our projects. It's actually very technical. Then because we also receive feedback. Actually, every year we are improving. Those that follow us from 2019 until now, every year we are improving. Few years back we came out with the 3D program. Then after that, now we have the virtual tour. Where does all this improvement come from? It actually comes from homeowner telling us their feedback, sharing with us and letting us know what they like to see. Or maybe they tell us, hey Riz, your 3D very kapun. Is there any way to improve? Then with that, then we think, and then after experimenting with different programs, and then finally something works, we go and pay. This one you pay on you gonna need to pay for subscription, or then we need to pay our workers to do also. This time, it's all time one. In fact, we are so what's it called? Our project was so much that most of the time we don't go back at 5:30. Most of the time we are overtime. My carpenters usually overtime until about 10, or usually it's about 10, sometimes 11 p.m. We're not talking, these are not a.m. p.m. Then sometimes Sunday we work also. And then for the admin staff, our drafters and our doing quotation, all these people, all the office people, they usually work until 7, 8. By then tired already and also hungry already, go back for dinner already. So it is not an easy job. The way we run it is almost like an architectural firm. Just now we were just talking about it. How do we streamline some of the processes so that we can actually grow more organically? Right now our growth is actually quite stagnant. Not easy to grow because of all the steps involved in every single project. Those that have followed us for quite a while, you should have seen it and know that we are actually very detailed. The detail actually comes at a cost. Detail means you got a lot of drawings, so much drawings just to build a carpentry, or a lot of drawings. Then this not finished, just one set of carpentry drawings only. You got a lot of drawings. To reach this stage, you got a lot of work from measurements, design, discussion, then also the homeowner, you need to sit down and discuss and meet the homeowner, choose colors, then after that input into the 3D, input into the virtual tour, let homeowner see, okay, sign off, and then finally we can start building. So the way that we are running is not a traditional ID way already. The traditional ID way is speed equals to faster complete, and also equals to more projects, more money. But here we are not about speed. Okay, at the same time it's not very long our projects. I think this side is okay, but you all may hear. Sorry, you all bear with the noise. I've got fighter planes. Okay, so we are also not very long. We take about 12 weeks for the resale houses, and retail, if you are tiling, also about 12 weeks. So it's actually quite fairly standard in the industry, the amount of time that we take. But because of the details, it actually sometimes slow down if homeowner got a lot of changes to the drawing. Then changing drawing, amending actually takes time. So the time is eaten up in the project management side also. So as you can hear, we can't really stop production. It's a bit noisy, a bit not so good for the video, but even if I do it on site, I also have production going on. I have people doing, today we are hacking one house, we are tiling another house, we are doing carpentry in another house handover, some houses touch up. So we have so many things going on. I don't really have a place. Next time, maybe next year, because my office is going to be at the basement next time. Then our new place is going to be really soon. Good news, I want to share with you also. Take this opportunity because next month we will get a chance to go in to measure again and do some design work there. But before next month, I announce to you all first, okay? It's confirmed already. Our new shop and factory and showroom will actually be ready somewhere next year around March, but we're taking over in December. I'm giving myself a good 3 months to do all the renovation, the amendments, the drawings, the submission to authorities. So hopefully I can open earlier, but if not, then we'll aim for a March opening. It's actually very exciting times. There's a lot going in my head. We manage about 8 to 10 projects a month, and then so 8 to 10 projects are here. At the same time, it runs 3 months. So at different stages, I have another 8 or 10 here, 8 or 10 here, and then I have my factory going on, a new production factory going to come up. together with production, showroom, and office at the basement. Total is 3 levels. So it's a lot of things going on. You have your sprinklers to think of. You want to change your sprinkler pipes to reorientate the space. You want to reconfigure the space based on our needs. And then the showroom is also going to be quite interesting. I haven't fully think through the showroom design, because what I have is I want a nice open concept kitchen, a nice living room and 2 bedrooms, and a nice toilets to showcase to you all. But at the same time, there are many different finishing that I like to try and also showcase. So different finishing means that I need to think of how to match it. If not, it will be very obvious one. Like for example, you anyhow mismatch things together, you don't look nice. Just like clothes, if you know how to 穿搭 right, then you 搭 different clothes, it's going to look nice. You don't know how to 穿搭, then it looks like it looks like Christmas tree, or then cannot. You don't want to look like Christmas tree, you want to look like Cao Ren. But I don't need because most of my day is just uniform and jeans, or I got very little clothes. So coming back to our point here, okay, good news to share with you all. Quite a lot of good news. Today we are doing different multi-sharing of live on different platforms. That's number 1. Number 2, virtual reality, 3D, very accurate representation of how the real life thing is going to be. We're going to do some videos next time to show you virtual reality versus reality, the 3D versus real one. Did it come out real or not? How realistic was our presentation to homeowner, and then how realistic was the real thing compared. Then we also tell you about the December we're going to take over the shop place, the shop house, and then we're going to renovate, and about in March next year we're going to move in. So quite a lot of things going on. 我们的30分钟到了吗？
还有8分钟。
还有8分钟。Okay. Sorry, keeping track of time because Mr. TikTok wants us to hit 30 minutes in our first live. Okay, 我想一下Virtual reality 讲好了，我们下面在做什么？production. Quite hard to bring you all down with 3 cameras. Last time 1 camera can bring. Quite hard to bring you all down with 3 cameras. But anyway, okay, one more idea.我的那个 idea 在哪里 ？Okay, 我想到了。I'm going to open up the whole invite to everyone in Singapore, whether or not you are Renault Scout customer. Best is you are not Renault Scout customer. I'm going to explain to you why. If you have done renovation recently, or within like 3 years, and then now you start to have problems, and then you try to contact your ID don't listen to the phone anymore, or he left the company, he push you around, he don't answer you. Okay, whatever problems that you face in your renovation, example, be it maybe example, I'll give you some example. Okay, open the cabinet door, then the cabinet door hits the light or hits the fan. That's one no. And what else? Maybe your oven turn on, forever turn on already, straight away after heat up to maybe 200 degrees trip, or the whole house trip. Or other things like maybe you switch on some appliances in your house and then it will trip. And then some other people is I heard before is lightning strike, then power trip. No lightning strike, no trip. Okay. All these different problems, different unsolvable mystery, or things that you are not happy with in your renovation, throw in your invite to us. We'll come to your house and shoot all these problems. At the same time, we also give you free repair. Okay, but got disclaimer, some of the defects or some of the things, some of the problems are very hard to fix one. So those, if I see already, I tell you the problem, and then if it's very, very hard to fix, we may have a cost to you or may not be free. And those that impossible to fix, impossible to fix got one. Those that impossible to fix, then I just straight away tell you cannot fix. Okay, I give you an example. I had one case in Toa Payoh. What happened was the previous contractor did not use the bricks to build the wall hung toilet. What is wall hung toilet? Wall hung toilet is a toilet bowl that is actually supported by metal behind. Then you put tiles and hollow block in front, build bricks. Then finally the whole toilet bowl will sit suspended. So what happened is that the previous contractor didn't use bricks to build. He used wood to build. So when he used wood to build, wood touch water, what happens? It disintegrates and rots, right? So the whole toilet bowl now is sinking. Right? The toilet bowl is sinking. Whenever the owner want to use, he need to put an IKEA chair underneath. No, what's that called? Nothing against IKEA, just that IKEA chairs can fit underneath. Okay? IKEA chair, he put a little stool he put underneath. Then he can support the weight of him sitting on the toilet bowl. It's very scary one. The toilet bowl is on the brink of collapse really. So is it solvable? The solving actually will be very expensive because first you need to remove the tiles, remove the toilet, remove the whole wall hung toilet system. Plumber come back and turn off the water there. Hack at all these things or try to remove all these things out. Rebuild proper wall. Retile. Wait, we must put back first. Hack already, then put back the structure. Put back the structure of the wall hung toilet bowl. Then build wall, build tile. This time proper rebar support. Then you can put in your toilet bowl. It's actually a very, very hard job. And it's very dirty and what's that called? Dusty for the homeowner because you're retiling the whole place. Retiling at least the place of the toilet bowl. So this kind, we can come and shoot the video, but it's very, very hard for us to rectify for you. Or even if we quote you, it's so expensive, you may not want to rectify. Or let's say we quote you a $3,000 repair. You'll be like, huh, $3,000 just because of one contractor go and 偷工减料, right? Never use the proper bricks to install the wall hung toilet. Then cost me to have to spend $3,000 about few years later. It's not worth it one. It's very, very irritating to the homeowner also. So this is what we're going to open up to homeowners. So I repeat again, basically you got any kind of renovation problems, can be carpentry, can be tiling, can be plumbing, or can be electrical, false ceiling, different things. Anything related to renovation that you're not happy about, that your previous contractor or ID did a mistake that you feel is very stupid, you want to prevent other homeowners from falling into the same pitfall. 我们讲的华语叫做避坑啊，我们希望大家都可以避坑。This video is there, or rather this invitation for us to go and take the video at your house is open to everyone. You can come in, send us your request through WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is 90073368. Or it's the same number for the RSVP number. We only got one WhatsApp number. WhatsApp to us that you're not coming for the event because you already renovated your house, but you're not happy, right? What happened in your house? The renovation not done by Reynolds Car. Basically complain to us. Complain already, I take a look, send us videos, send us photos, then give us some time to reply because I foresee that there's going to be quite a lot of people coming in. Give us some time to reply because we are not only just publishing on Facebook, we're going to publish everywhere, including our YouTube, different channels, Instagram. We're going to pin the post there. So we're going to invite everyone in Singapore that you see my video. You can just come in. Then let us go to your house and shoot all these defects. I got one disclaimer. Due to the maybe overwhelming response, I may not get to film everyone that comes in to complain. 因为 我想象的会有很多人投诉啊。Then if you're going to have a lot of people complain, a lot of requests, then it's going to be very scary because our team is going to be then stretched to to go and rectify different things that the whole Singapore have cannot. Oh, so I got disclaimer. You send in, we pick and choose. We may come to your house, we may not come to your house. It's almost like, you know, 怎么讲呢？很像你 you want to go for audition, then you 投稿 you know you put your 单曲 then if your 单曲 is they listen really is good then they ask you to go down for interview go down and sing one short verse or 小段给他们听啦。So that's the idea. 你投稿进来 you throw in all your invitations and then let us know what the problem, send us photos, videos, then we assess the situation and also explain to you whether it's fixable because to homeowners you just not want to complain you want to fix right you want to know whether it's fixable, how much it will cost or is it going to be free. If it's easy one straight away free for you. So that's one. The other thing is do you want to even open up your house so called the privacy is invaded you don't want to come on the video we will be on the video. Homeowner don't need to be on the video, but opening up your house is already an invasion of your privacy already. So with that we see whether there's going to be response, and then if the response is overwhelming then okay, we pick and choose and see who we go and shoot the video with. So disclaimer not everyone saying will sure go and if your defect is very small also we cannot go because then no point in the video has no juice to it no juice to it. Okay, these are the ideas that I have very interesting ideas. 我 hit 到8分钟了 yay. Okay, so dear Mr. TikTok, my first Facebook live with you all is more than 30 minutes long already. Okay, but actually there's a lot of content there so okay, we come back, we do the ending so in short, because I still got a meeting to go to, in short, we really love what we do. We are not just carpenters. We design, we build, we do a lot of things ourselves in-house. In our next video, our corporate video will actually showcase what we do. It's actually very interesting but at the same time we are very very popular. A lot of customers from Singapore, even from Malaysia, try to engage us but Malaysia I really cannot serve I don't have a team in Malaysia. So Singapore customers are trying to engage with us, but the pitfall for us is that the inquiries coming is a lot. We can't one-on-one go and call back or try to understand everyone. So the best way is come to the sales event. Best way is come to the sales event. Our RSVP number for the sales event is 9007 3368. So if RSVP, use WhatsApp to us don't call us WhatsApp to us. Then our admin will handle your case and from there she'll ask you questions on your design requirements, your floor plan, and then finally when are you getting your keys, all this. Then finally come and see us at the sales event. It will be a big group setting. After all the discussion already, we will come down to one-to-one detailed examination of your floor plan and then see whether your ideas and layout is actually possible. So with that, I repeat the RSVP number again and then we end today's video. The RSVP number for WhatsApp is 9007 3368. 9007 3368. So I'll see you in the next video. Maybe tomorrow, see how, because tomorrow also got quite a lot of things going on. Okay, bye bye.